the sooner you realize that the journey never ends, the sooner you'll get what you want. When I lost 130 pounds, I didn't say, "Oh my God, I can finally stop using this food scale. Oh my God, I can finally eat Oreos again. Oh my God, I can finally stop going to the gym." No, the journey never ends. If I if I put losing 130 pounds on a pedestal like that, I would have never achieved it. If that was the only thing keeping me going, I would have never achieved it. You gotta, whatever path you're taking, you have to make sure it fuels you. People talk about burnout all the time. The only reason you burn out is because you don't like what you're doing. You might tell yourself that you like it, but deep down, you don't. That's why you're getting burnt out. For example, I'm a day trader. I never wake up and say, "Oh my God, I don't want to trade today." After losing 130 pounds, I'm a gym rat. I never wake up and I say, "Oh my God, I don't want to go to the gym today." When Saturday comes around, I never say, "Oh my God, I don't want to skate." You know, ice skating is one of my hobbies. If you don't know, go watch on my Instagram or TikTok. But all those things fuel me. That's what I chose my path. That's what I like to do. That's why I never get burnt out. Hell, even these YouTube videos that I make, I like making them. I'm like, people need to hear stuff like this. This is the stuff that I wish people would have told me 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I mean, maybe 10-year-old me wouldn't have been very accepting of this information. But there's people out there that are in the similar situation that I was, or a worse situation that I was, that need to hear this. Whatever other path you pick in life, you have to just make sure that you find a way that you like it. If you want to be fit, but you don't like the gym, that's fine. That's not the only way. That's not the only path. There's millions. In fact, you get to change the direction of it. Pick how it's made. You get to make it you. You know? All these, like, talking about the school system, I feel like myself, and a reason a lot of kids struggle when they go on to graduate is because the reason all these kids don't know what they want to do, the reason I didn't know what I wanted to do, is because for the last 18 years, I've been stuck in this freaking room with bright white lights, raise your hand to speak, short break to eat, got this project due on Monday. The reason I don't know what I want to do with my life is because all I know is remember this molecule for chemistry, and remember how to solve this equation for pre-algebra, and remember that you have this essay due. That's all their brain is filled with. That's all we know. That's all we knew. And then the counselor approaches you and says, "All right, you're graduating. What do you want to do until retirement?" And then gives you a bunch of options for more school. Like, really? The only reason they're offering you more school is because that's all you know. And then people wonder why when they finally get done with college, they're like, "Oh my God, it's so hard to find a job." Yeah, because all you know is study, study, study. You can try to study for a job interview, but there's no guarantee. Like, you can study as much as you want for a test. You could study as much as you want for a job interview, but it doesn't guarantee you the job. But if you study a lot for that test, you'll probably get an A. You know, this process of life, you have to make sure you like it. If you wake up every day and you hate it, you can change it. Start small. I know I always preach that. Start small. Rome wasn't built in a day. I mean, it probably took me a little over a year to lose 130 pounds. I kept the journey going after that. You know? Now, at the moment, my goal isn't to be massive. At the moment, I'm kind of just maintaining. But it's all right for your path to change directions. I mean, now I'm pursuing modeling, acting, this YouTube channel. I'm carving my own path too. And it's one that I like. I like making these videos. I like going to the ice rink. I like going to the gym. I like eating healthy because I just feel good. If you don't prioritize whole foods at the moment, I'd try it. You'll feel better. Trust me. But that's besides the point. Whatever you're doing, just make sure that you like it. And if you don't, then you need to make some changes. I can't tell you what changes to make. I can offer suggestions. If you're somebody who doesn't exercise on the regular, I'd probably start there. That's a pretty good one. You know, if there's something out there that you want to pursue, there's a way to pursue it in your current situation. Despite not having, maybe you think the block is that you don't have the money you need or the time that you need. Or maybe you think that you need this or need that. Trust me, if you sit down and think about it, there's a way to start building your path without bricks. Like I said, you can start out with a dirt road. It's still a road. It's still gonna lead to where you want to go. Sure, is it the most level road at the moment? Is it the smoothest? No, but you're not there yet. And then, even though your road is a dirt road, you like your dirt road, which means you're more likely to keep building it. As you build it, you're gonna get better at building it. And then you're like, holy smokes, check this out. We got some gravel. This road's gonna be a little bit better. You keep building, keep laying down gravel now. And now you're like, holy smokes. we got some cobblestone, man. There's some cobblestone and some clay. Check out my road now. Hey guys, come invite others. Come check out this cobblestone road I made. And let's see where it goes. Keep going. Now you got bricks. And you move on to asphalt. Now you got the smoothest road that leads exactly where you want it to, because the whole time you liked building it. You liked building it when it was a dirt road. You liked building it when it was asphalt. You liked building it when you just had a shovel and a pickaxe, and you liked building it when you had a bulldozer. Long story short, whatever you're doing, make sure you like it. I know if you're in high school, middle school, elementary school, and you're of the younger demographic, it feels like you don't have a lot of options, you know? You're in school and you're like, Dylan, I would love to get going and start that dirt road, you know? Unfortunately, they got me stuck here 8 hours a day, man. And I hear you. But there's a way to start. If you don't have access to a gym and you want to start working out, you don't need a gym to do that. You can do push-ups and pull-ups. Dylan, I don't have a pull-up bar. If there's a fence in your backyard that's pretty tall, Go grab on and just pull yourself up as many times as you can until, like, eventually, you know, just build your own pull-up bar. There's so many tutorials on YouTube. You know, you could just find a tree branch and, like, dangle a towel over it, and boom, now you got 2 handles. Little pull-up bar. There's a way to start in your current situation. But since I don't know you guys, I can't pinpoint what that starting point is. That's for you to decide. Just look for it. The starting point is there. Just something to think about. I'll be back.